All right. It's game jam time. It's game jam time here on Hyper Game Dev. Yes, we do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna try to make something in Godot. I don't even have Godot booted. That's how confident I am. I can make a game in 1 hour and boot it up all in the same hour. Okay, maybe not in the same hour. Well, we have a few minutes. Let me check the timer. Let me check the timer exactly. We got 7 minutes to talk about this jam and come up with a topic. What's up, Neil? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. Frank is in this house. Love to see you here. I want to tell you about this game jam. I really do. It's a 1 hour game jam, and you know, we're a little flexible here and we're generous. It's all good. We're not here to rate you, okay? Stars. It's not like that. It's 1 hour. What are you gonna make? The greatest game ever? I mean, maybe, but you know, we don't want to hold ourselves to that standard. I just personally want to get the game dev gears in my brains turning. I want to figure out a little bit more about where my weak points are in a game engine and making a game and coming up with a game, and you know, just go through the paces. It's a fun thing to do. So remember, we're here to have fun. That's number one. But with that in mind, here are the rules. The rules, all right? Make a game. And what a game is entirely up to you. Neil might participate. We got Cheetos in the house. Y'all, if you make a TTRPG game, if you just have an idea for a game, if you make something in Game Maker, something that is, well, I prefer if we don't download it. Ideally, it's on HTML. You can upload it and we can play it in the browser. That's ideal. But if you can't, that's okay too. I'm open to whatever. If it's a game to you, it's a game to me. All right, let's be flexible. Use the topic. I'm not sure what the topic is. If chat wants to recommend a topic, I am down for that. We can, you know, throw out a word, throw out an idea. I'll try to morph it into something, and we'll get there. We'll get there. And in terms of using it, you don't have to build an entire game around that topic. Just try to reference the topic. That's kind of the main thing. So we know you actually made it within this 1 hour period. Speaking of that, it is 1 hour. Now look, you have some time. All right, you have some extra time. I'm gonna make a pre-submission, and I'll show you how to do that. So that way you can get some time after this timer ends over here to update your game. And if you're like, oh my gosh, this isn't a game, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna, you know, have to keep working on this later. That's all right. We can check the game out in the next live stream. I'll always check them out in the next one if I remember. If you have a late entry, you can make a page on itch and then submit it to the community page and just like put it on there and we'll be good. So anyway, that's it. It's pretty flexible. Just remember to have fun and you know, just try, see what happens. You'd be surprised what you can do in 1 hour. I always am. We got, of course, Neil and Frank in the house. Cheetos Plays. Neil says, I made a horror game in 1 hour earlier. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cheetos can't participate because PlayStation doesn't like you. That's not fair. You're not logged in your email, so you can't post it on itch. That's okay. You can try to put it on Discord somehow. Send it to me on Discord. There's instructions in the description box if you want some more info on how to do it. And you can go to the itch page and read the instructions there if that'll help. Thank you, DNF, for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. You can make a project page. Yeah, link it to say, yeah, you just figure it out. Get it to me. And you know, ideally it's an HTML on itch. I would really appreciate it if that's possible. If not, that's okay. I understand. Do we have any topic suggestions, by the way? Roxy is in the house. Welcome, Roxy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How about Xmas? It is the season. Yes, in most countries, not all, but in many countries, Christmas is officially government-recognized holiday, and so a lot of people are definitely celebrating it. So that's possible. Like, what do you have to do? You have to, like, buy things for people. You have to hurry up. You have to, be around family you maybe like. You have to, that's it, delivering, oh, there's a classic delivering presents because Santa is incompetent, or, elves revolting, you know, there's stuff like that. So, we could go like a classic Flash Games route or something. Like and subscribe, you know you want to. That's true. Leave a big thumbs up. Hyper smash that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. It means more people will come through and see the games that you guys make, and hopefully we can check those out later if you guys make any. If you don't, that's okay. But I have a feeling I might not be alone today. I'm gonna do my best. I don't always make like an amazing game, but again, it's not about making an amazing game. It's about achieving small goals. So we'll see. I'll do my best. I still gotta get my Godot project made. So maybe something like delivery, like delivering gifts. Delivering gifts. That's not a bad topic. Can I make a page on itch that links to a Google Drive since I don't have my email to confirm it? I mean, that's very sus. It makes me uncomfortable. I really need a virtual computer, a virtual machine. I need to make a VM so that way I can play. Ideally, you could get it on itch. I hope you can figure out how to do that. That would help so much. I know. Yeah, I know. It's tough, Neil, but we gotta keep it a little bit to the rules, a little bit. It's okay. We do this every week. You can always participate later or figure it out. Maybe send it to me another time. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. I made Monday's pie today and I'm slipping into a food coma. I bet. Those pies look heavy duty. We are the bad guys. What? As a topic, we are the bad guys. Oh my gosh. Santa versus aliens? Oh man, what am I gonna do with all these topics? You guys are turning out with the topics today. Oh man. What's up, Sneep Snoop? You're new to this jam and also game jams in general. Well, this is quite a heavy duty one. It's actually not a heavy duty one. It's just quick, it's quick. And don't worry, it's not like a big deal if it doesn't turn out exactly like you imagined, but you might be impressed with what you come up with. It's just like a fun way to push yourself and be in that chaos for a little bit of time. So yeah, welcome indeed. That's very exciting. I'm glad you're joining us. You don't even know how to submit things on itch. Ooh, well, I'll show you how to do it, but that can definitely slow folks down. You know the password. I can't help you with that, Neil. You have to be ready. You're excited to jump into it. Maybe try next time, Neil. If you want, we can try to work it out, but I can't help you. I gotta do my own entry. It seems very chill and friendly here. Great low pressure first try. Yeah, and I do want it to be low pressure, right? Like really, it doesn't have to be some amazing, mind-blowing thing. Mine will not be, right? Mine will not be. And so the first hour is gonna be me doing my jam, you're doing your jam, and then we'll check out everybody's entries at the end. Okay, so I'm thinking delivering gifts. I think you guys have some great suggestions, and I'd love to see those suggestions be implemented into your entries. So I'm gonna say delivering gifts. I think it is, we might as well do the Christmas thing. Most people like Christmas, so delivering gifts. Christmas is very popular. So that's gonna be the title. I've saved it. I'm now gonna put this in the chat. Topic, delivering gifts. And let me show you how to do a pre-submission, guys. All right. Yeah, doing this on itch is a big prerequisite. Like you do, and it's good to learn. It's good to learn itch. It's good to get in the habit of it because it's a great platform for putting your games out there. All right, so here's how you do a pre-submission. You're gonna go to the project page. All right, you're gonna go to the project page. Let me get this out of the way. And you're gonna hit submit your project, okay? And scroll past all this. You can read all this. It's more information about how to get your game submitted. And you don't want to pick an existing project, probably. You want to make a new one. So you're going to say upload a game. Even though you don't have a game yet, just do it anyway. So this is going to be my delivering gifts game jam entry. Okay? And then it's going to give you a little URL. You can skip a lot of this. Ideally, guys, please try to make it an HTML upload if you can. I really, really appreciate it. If it's not, we'll work it out. And if it's not an HTML upload, like link to like a browser page or something like that, I'd really appreciate that. Until I get a virtual machine. So you don't have to upload anything. You don't have to upload diddly squiddly, all right? You really don't. And then that's it. You're done. You're done here. Save and view page. Now we have a game page. And so you're going to want to make sure you come back to this and update this when you do have a game, right? So you're going to come here and then you're going to hit upload and you'll already have your submission. Now the advantage of doing this is that when that timer over there goes out, you'll be quite all right. You'll be quite all right because you can still update the game after that timer ends. If you don't have a pre-submission, you can't update that timer. So that's all there is to it. And then when you're done, when you're ready, make sure you hit public. You can also unlist it if you want. So that's down here. Hit public. Unlist it if you don't, if you're like, this is an embarrassing jam game, I don't want to have this, that's okay, you can do that. And then you can also hide it from your profile. So you'll see right now it's on my profile, but if you hit up edit theme, scroll down here, you can see we can hide this stuff. Bam. So if you were worried about that, you know, your itch page being marred by something that you just did for fun, there you go. Now it's clean. All right, let me get into it. Delivering gifts is our topic. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is Jam 2023 12. Today is the 22nd. Very good. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to want to plan my game a little bit. That will be wise of me, I think. So what happens if you don't deliver gifts? You lose, right? That would be a bad thing. You would want to successfully deliver a gift. And I guess we could punish the players somehow. There's like points, so I'm gonna draw a gift. We're gonna draw a gift. It's so nice. Who doesn't want to spend money obligatorily so people can just be so happy they have something that they probably didn't ask for? I mean, that's really just a wonderful thing. So I'm not a Grinch, you're a Grinch. So there's a present. And so if you're giving a gift, maybe, I mean, we could do, I mean, there's so much precedent for these types of games. Maybe you have to, like, I'm imagining like you drop something into something. I mean, what's the classic thing? Like you drop presents into chimneys. I honestly, to me, that sounds great, right? That's kind of the Christmas mythology, is you drop presents in, is a big man rides a thing, rides a box, rides a shoe, rides like an ice skate through the sky. A big man ice skates through the sky and throws free stuff that totally nobody paid for. Nobody paid for it. It was totally free. Drops them into chimneys because that's safe and totally reasonable. So we could have a bunch of presents. Really, we could have just one present. And then, like, the player drops them from the sky, inexplicably, into chimneys. So we'll want houses. I want houses assets, right? And we could, you know, depending again on where you are in the world, your Christmas might look more snowy. It might not. I'm gonna be different and not have it be snowy, cause it ain't snowing where I'm at. Ain't no snow. Right, so we just have a bunch of chimneys, and you have to drop presents in them. And you get points the more you drop in. So I guess it's going to be difficult to drop them in. Maybe there's a timer that counts down. And when that reaches 0... I'm just trying to duplicate this. When that reaches 0... Yeah, you just try to spam. It's kind of like a clicker game, except you're aiming a little bit. It's a clicker game with a little aiming. I think that's probably the way to go. All right. Okay, that's going to be my game. So we'll have a timer. Time. It really helps to just draw it out. It's like, I don't know why, but for me, this is the most important step. It's just like drawing it out. So you'll have time and then score. How many you got in. Now, ideally, at the end of it, it'll say, you got this many. And then it will start over or something, you know? So, wish me luck on that. I tend to forget that part. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I do tend to like making these things 3D. Now here's the thing. We have to be able to move. I have to be able to have this follow the mouse, the position of the mouse. Um, I kind of barely know how to do that. I barely know how to do that. I'm gonna be relying on ChatGPT a lot today. I've decided. I've decided today that I'm gonna give a lot of love to ChatGPT. So as far as assets go, I'm thinking I'm going to use very, very basic assets. I'll make a house. I will make a house, but that's it. That's what I'm gonna make, is a house. No more, no less. What's up, Pixel Tuner? Maybe I'll make a gift. Maybe I'll make a gift. All right, but it's probably just gonna be a house. Let me get my time up here on the screen. Oh, that's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. That's for the end of the stream. I've got 51 minutes. Yikes. Hope you're doing good, Pixel Tuner. I would use Blender, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna pump it out faster if I do it this way. That's not necessarily true. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just do Womp. Let's get a box. Oh, I need to get my timer up here. So we got 51 minutes. Let's say I've got 49. That's low. That's a low start time for me. I'm a little slow today. Y'all know how it is. Y'all are slowing down as, like, if you've got a Christmas holiday in your country or your government area, I'm sure you're feeling it where you're like, dude, I'm about to be off work. like, what am I doing right now? Okay, so this will be, I mean, look at that, present, done. No, let's add a bow in here, give it a little more presentness. Can't join because my Unreal protocols got deleted, so I have to reinstall. What does that mean? What is an Unreal protocol? I'm sorry to hear that. I've uninstalled Unreal Engine a few times, and it is not a fast process. It is a non-quick experience. Well, you don't seem too worried. And I'm also extremely touched that you would even consider joining, because I know this can be a stressful thing sometimes, and that's just really exciting that Pixel Tuner might join us someday. Noted. Someday we might get a Pixel Tuner joining us. But yeah, I hope you get that reinstalled soon. That's because I know you do some fun stuff in Unreal Engine. Like, literally, it seems like you have fun using Unreal Engine. You don't deserve to have that taken away. Is this what a bow is? Is this what bows look like? I guess it's not what a bow looks like. I don't even... This is my bow. we don't have time. I can't be too fancy about it. This is my bow. Let's make it a little less round, maybe, or dense. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe like that. Look at that bow. Look at that present. Once you understand it, it's fun to use. It is. I agree. I agree. I really enjoy using Unreal Engine. I really enjoy using Unreal Engine. It honestly has been one of the most fun engines that I've used. Just its sheer power allows for so much creativity. Speaking of Unreal Engine, I don't know if you guys know, but there is a few days left on this Ultimate Game Development Software Bundle. I'll leave a link in the chat for you guys if you're interested. So if you use this Humble Bundle link, you can actually support Hyper Game Dev. So this has a bunch of environments. It has a bunch of assets and some sound effects, stuff like that. There's actually a few days left. There's 2 days left, y'all. Treat yourself this holiday season to some game dev assets. And if you want to support Hyper Game Dev, you can adjust your donation here. Hit this custom amount, right? Hyper Game Dev. Look at that. All that money can go right to Hyper Game Dev. Look at that. Look at that. So it's a wonderful way to support the channel. For $30, you can get $3,000 worth of assets and stuff. Wonderful thing about Humble Bundle is they get some really good deals. You can pay $1 and get a few of these assets, which is also still cool. So go check that out. Use the link. It'll help a lot. There's also a Unity Power Tools one as well. So check that one out. Again, treat yourself this holiday season to some game dev stuff. And remember to adjust your donation to support Hyper Game Dev. Thanks if you can do that. Link is in the description box and in the chat. All right. Let's make this a nice bow. Make Santa throw presents at house. Pretty much is what I'm doing. I don't know if it's Santa. It's somebody. It's certainly somebody throwing presents somewhere. I really should just make this the same material. Somebody is throwing the presents. We can't be sure if it's Santa or like somebody's dad or a random person. The British royalty. It could be the British royalty throwing presents at the peasants. Lots of possibilities here. All right, I'm putting a lot of time into this. I really want to put a wrap on it. I want to put wrapping on it. Is that bad? Is that bad? I just want to like have it be a wrapped present. I feel like I gotta start using Blender for these. I feel like I gotta start using Blender for these moments. As much as I enjoy using WOMP, the Blender workflow is a few less steps in terms of getting it into Godot. Godot and Blender actually talk with each other, which is just a fabulous thing. So I can actually have my Blender assets directly go into Godot. Like it'll read .blend files. Can the audience make models for you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, that has never been done before. That would be unprecedented and do the logic part. I would 100% support that, Pixel Tuner. If you would, honestly, like, I can't believe I'm even asking, like, somebody to do this, but if you would, like, houses would be really helpful. Like, houses would be super helpful. I need houses bad. I need them real bad. I ain't got none. This present is ugly, and if you want to do it, if you have time, do present too. But, like, if you are going to do a present, I mean, it would be helpful to know so I can immediately stop this. But I'm proud of what I've already done, so let me have this. Let me have this. Yeah, do the houses. Let's go. Send me those, and you can just send the .blend file. Just send the .blend file. Dude, Pixel Tuner collaboration. Let's go. What? What? That's amazing. I need to make the cube separate, and I'm gonna say the so let me keep this. Let me keep the present. I'll do the present, and you do the other stuff. Dude, this is awesome. I'm gonna say box, and then this is garbage, and then this will just be bow stuff, which isn't that important. It's not that important. I'm not even gonna name it. Because the thing is if I have this separate, I can color this in Godot. Dude, we're gonna have help from Pixel Tuner. I cannot begin to express how excited I am about that. This is a Hyper Game Dev Game Jam first. This is a huge moment. This is a huge moment. For real. Can we get a thumb? I see we got 8 people hanging out with us. Welcome, everybody. Can we get a hyper smashed thumbs up for the first ever collaborative game jam entry here on Hyper Game Dev in terms of me and someone else? Like, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I love it. Thank you. I'm running out of time. So, like, I can use all the help I can get. Hit that thumbs up button. I see we got 8 people here and only 6 thumbs ups. Please, please, thank you so much. More people will see the stream and will witness this amazing moment. Thank you if you can do it. I know you're holding out on me because you're working on your jam entry, which I respect. But it'd really help. Thank you if you can do it. All right, so let's go to the downloads folder. I don't think it's gonna be ready yet. So I'm gonna be leaning on some ChatGPT today. Well, actually, it's funny because I started a little late here, but PT Jones, Jones. Welcome, PT Jones. But now that I'm just jumping into the logic without doing more of the art, that's a good sign. Welcome, welcome. Delivering gifts is our theme. I'm making a game where you can drop presents into chimneys. You drop presents into chimneys in a certain amount of time and you get a score. I don't know if I'll pull it off, but I'm gonna try. I do have potentially some help from somebody. I don't want to hype it up too much because what if you know they can't pull it off? But it's Pixel Tuners, so I feel like Pixel can pull it off. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, here we go. So we're gonna need some kind of raycast, right? We're gonna need a way that the game knows where my mouse is when I click in order to spawn these presents. Oh my god. Do I even know how to spawn things? I don't know that I even know how to spawn things. We're looking things up. Godot spawn objects. I've literally never quite done that. I knew I was forgetting something today. Oh, the game jam. Oh, I love that. I love that. I hate that. I mean, I hate that. I hate when I have something that I can't, like, remember like that. But I love that the game jam is something like that for you. That warms my heart. Why are we changing project settings? Why are we changing project settings? We're going to change the game resolution. The game is a default. We're going to set it so it's a nice little box. Whatever. Navigate to display window. Okay, whatever. Like you do with the 2D game. Oh, yeah, I did that tutorial. You're going to design a path using path-follow 2D node. Oh, God. No, we don't need monsters to move. Just tell me how to spawn them. Just tell me how to spawn them. Yeah, join it next time. Dude, it was so great having you last time, PT Jones. And we do this every week, so we'll be here. We'll be here. They're a bit hard to see. Let them stand out. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Tell me how to spawn it. Tell me how to okay, color. Very nice step by step. To sample random position, we need a path file 3D node. Add a path file to there's a child of the path 3D. Reading the two nodes is spawn path and spawn location, respectively. I don't really care about a path. I guess I do need a path. I mean, not really. We can just have it be a physical object that falls, right? Like, that's doable. Right? Oh, God. I'm so nervous, man. I'm so nervous. I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Right-click on the main node. Because I actually have never made something like this in Godot. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Right-click the... I kind of... You know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come back to this potentially, but I'm really going to straight up ask ChatGPT to make this for me. I'm so nervous today. I'm going to say GD script game where you click on an area of a 3D scene and boxes spawn and fall to spawn at the cursor position and fall down with physics. Do it. Okay. All right. Let's see if it works. So we've got one script. This basically assumes you have Godot installed and familiar with the editor. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's it? That's the whole script? Add a new spatial node? That's not what the other tutorial said. Add a camera as a child of the spatial. I've never used a spatial node. Add a plane mesh to represent the ground. Attach a new GD script to the spatial node. Is this gonna work? Add child box instance. Then we have to create the box scene. We have to save the scene as box.tscn. All right, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna follow ChatGPT today, guys. We're letting a robot make the game. Create a new 3D project. Go save your project. Add a new spatial node. Let's do it. Let's do it. Spatial node. There's not a spatial node. There's no such thing. ChatGPT, what are you talking about? Spatial node doesn't exist. See, ChatGPT's got like old stuff, man. We're just gonna put it on this, all right? This is what it's gonna be. Extends node, and we're just gonna trust that we don't need a spatial node. Spatial node? 3.1. Yeah, see, that's why you can't use ChatGPT for this. Or, wait, family is visiting. Actually, things might get complicated. Yeah, that's understandable. That's what happens. Dude, there is no spatial node anymore, right? 4.0 changes that might break your game. Yeah, dude. There's no more spatial node. Spatial node's gone. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this on my own. There's no more spatial node in Godot. Do over, ChatGPT. All right, just a regular node. Yeah, we don't need a spatial node. I'm like, whatever that is, it's probably gone for a good reason. It's probably gone for a good reason. All right, then we just have to make this path. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to make the box, and you want me to make it a whole scene? Rigid body node is the root. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. So wait, do you want me to create, a new scene? I usually don't do it this way, but let's do it. And you want me to make this a rigid body. And in this rigid body, we want to add a mesh instance with a cube mesh. That's it. We're going to need more than that. We're going to need more than that, but that's okay. Luckily, I have some familiarity with Godot, so we'll be able to fill in the blanks. But maybe this will help me get started. Just a little push in the right direction. All right, so that's box 3D. Look at that. Bam. Done. Rigid. And then we're going to name this, so save it box. All right, so now in our main scene, this path in theory would be fine, but let's just drag a new reference since they're using old stuff again or something. And that's it. It's just going to work. It's just going to work. But I need to add a camera. We have to also add a camera. Okay, camera. What if it works? I almost doubt it will work. I don't know. I just don't trust ChatGPT. But I'll tell you, ChatGPT can really help. It can really help get things started. Or like, you know, problem solve a little bit. And also, you know, I'm using an old version of ChatGPT, right? So it's not going to be the most up-to-date, which is part of what can be an issue. I don't know if, is the current, this one? Okay. Let's see how not work it is. It immediately crashes. Invalid call, non-existent function instance in base pack scene. Oh, I've gotten this error before. Maybe if I read the error more, it's not more. Hey, ChatGPT, help me. You made an error. Instance is not a method. Here's the corrected script. This is where we go round and around with ChatGPT sometimes. They're like, oh, sorry, this one will work, and it doesn't. Oh, we gotta put the right path in here. What I would do is use a raycast, because I don't think this is gonna, first of all, is this really gonna know the position? Couldn't find type rigid body. Okay. Rigid body 3D would be the correct way to say that. My brain is mush today, man. I'm tired. I need some ChatGPT help. Wait, same error. That's the same error. That's the same error. All right, this isn't gonna work. So that was a waste of time. All right, so let's do something different. I'm gonna open another project of mine. You guys see I'm struggling today. I'm gonna open another project of mine. 30 minutes. We got time. Luckily, I have time to noodle around and make mistakes. I'm going to open up this other game that I'm working on. I work on this throughout the week, long term. It's called, for now, the prototype name is Alien Meat World. Meat spelled E-A-T. And it's about eating meat as an alien. And in the game, you click on things. And so I have some logic in here already that I'm going to borrow. And that is over here. Yes, I believe so. Yes, so we have a ray cast. We shoot a ray, and it's getting a certain position, and this should be good for spawning objects. Now we have a lot of other things in here that it's doing. Raycast result, space intersect ray, ray query. I have an idea, and it's probably a bad one. Remove aspects of the following code unrelated to this prompt and make it work. Dropping objects at the cursor position. My brain is fried today, guys. I just sat down and realized my brain was fried. You know, and I've got this pressure. Pixel Tuner is making assets for me. I'm like, oh shoot, I can't let them down. This code focuses on the essential parts related to dropping objects to the cursor position. Ensure you place the messenger and input references with the actual implementations. Oh god, we're in danger. I don't know if I can pull this off. So it has left in some things for sure that I don't want in there. If something, yeah, I'm in danger. We have 30 minutes and I'm still struggling. I'm really tired today, guys. But I'm confident that I can at least learn something about myself in this process. That's what matters the most. Okay. This was a hard game. I feel like I need to start thinking about pivoting it because it's just not something I've ever done before. And so I just like don't know how to do it. So messenger object hovered emit, right? So this, we don't need a lot of this. That's not necessary. We shouldn't need this. This script needs to come from a node 3D. A lot of this stuff is here that we don't need. Input. Wait, why? Error 19.1. Use space character for... Oh, ChatGPT. Dude, this is another reason ChatGPT is impossible to use. Because they don't use proper indentations when you copy and paste it. And so literally you have to come through and re-indent everything. Useless. Useless! Useless. Okay. So I'll just adapt the code that I already had without ChatGPT helping me, and I'm sure I'll be fine. Get rid of the messenger. Pass. I can't do this today, guys. Like, I'm having a meltdown. Yeah, so this we don't need at all. We don't need any of this stuff. All of this, really none of this physics stuff. We don't need this. Process, delta, shoot ray. We do want this. I don't want that. Shoot ray, keep all of that. That's the stuff I really want. Raycast result. This function, don't need it. Kill it. Okay, so I think I've got the essential parts of this. Now I just have to remember how to spawn it. So the position, the ray, the shoot, I think new target will be the position. So let's have it print the target and just let me see. So down here in the, oh, we have a problem. So, oh yeah, we gotta say node 3D. Down here in the output at the bottom, I'm gonna be looking for something once this gets fixed. Project Ray origin not found in base self. Really? Why? Is it because... Why not? Is it because it needs to be a camera? Is that why? New target will be whatever shoot ray returns. I don't have much time. Oh, thank you. Yes, it will. That's right. That's right. Welcome, Psychonic. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm going to change this to a camera. Arguably, regrettably. Okay. So it's not printing anything when I click, so that's horrifying. I didn't make a click. But like that would have to be, it should be reporting it. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of that. We do want ray position. Oh, it should be new target. That's part of, there's a lot of problems here. New target. Oh, now that doesn't work. Oh, okay. So if I say new target here, or wait, if I say target like that. Wait, why does it say that it's not in the scope? I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in big danger today. It's big danger time. I recognize this code. Hey, G, yeah, you would! Because it's your code. Because it's your code. My brain is so fried today. Like, I just don't know if I'm going to handle it today. This is your code adapted from a game that I put it in that I'm now, like, readapting. But my brain is mush, and I barely know what I'm doing. So, I'm in danger. But yes, Jeeves, this is your code that you helped me put together. 100%. Identifier target not declared in the current scope. Oh, because target, I just deleted it. Because I just deleted it. Look, I totally deleted it right there. You saw me delete it. Every last one of you. Okay, so let me... Okay, so it's not seeing... Oh, because you know why? Because there's no ground. Dude, you need to put... It's ignoring the sky. You have to put stuff down there. So I'm going to add a mesh instance. Or actually, we should add a area 3D. Put a mesh instance in there. Hold up. Hold up. And then we don't really need a mesh instance, actually. We could skip the mesh instance and just add a collision area. My brain in a moment is somewhat coming back. Barely, though. Just barely. Let's make this a box. And I'm just going to make it quite large. Just really big. Just blow it up. My game idea is supposed to be dropping presents into a chimney. I don't expect to achieve it at all. Okay, so that did not quite work. The area 3D should be... There it is. Okay, so now we're getting the output. But we set the output to not give the location, just what it's clicking on. That's actually not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. Okay. Dropping presents, unfortunately, it's just not something I know how to do. So instead, you're going to click on houses, and they're going to... Oh my god, we still have to put in Pixel Tuner's art. So Pixel Tuner, you actually have less time. We're going to just make them boxes for now, if you think about it, Pixel Tuner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this. This is going to be house 1. All right? House 1. It's not going to look like a house, but hopefully it'll be ready. But yeah, Pixel Tuner, I do still need time to implement it. You know that. You know that. Add a mesh instance for now. That will be a box. Just instantiate a rigid body to drop presents. See, it's that instantiate part. I've never done that. I've just never done that. I assume it's really easy. And I'm willing to try it. But I've just technically never done it. And my brain is such mush that I just, like, didn't have the capacity to go learn it real quick. But, like, I will listen if you have the capacity to tell me. Box shape. And then I'm gonna make... Let's make it a little bigger. I will... Because I still have to make these areas. Maybe. So... I can't. It's today, guys. Today, guys, you're gonna watch somebody do their best and it not be their vision, and that's okay. It's true. And I guess especially if you want it to be like a chimney, right? So I'm gonna kind of want to have like a shape in here. Let's make it unique. Whoops. I'm gonna want to have a shape in here that's like, no, I said make it unique. That is a chimney. Boop, chimney. Bam. And that's really the one we want the collision for. So I'm going to do mesh and create some collision for it. And so if I hover over that, in the output down here, we should see, so it just says area, oh, because it's only seeing that big one I made, which I don't actually need. So let me delete that. There we go. So it says house one, house one, house one. Cool. So then I'll make a class script. I can only, really, like, the most I can do is what I already know, you know? And the game jam just isn't enough time for me to, like, learn things I don't know. What do we extend from if it's, I guess we want to say area 3D. And then class name is going to be, is that an equals, a colon? Neither. Class name house. I think it's neither. And then I'm gonna want to say, so if area is entered, right? Area entered connect to add point or something. I did that wrong. Add point not to, oh yeah, let me declare that. I'll do that. Function add point. And then I want to say messenger got point emit add point. I guess I need to, right, I need to do that. If this function runs, variable new point, variable new point is set to true, but that's not gonna be false. But then I have to like unset it. Like if it's true, then I have to make it untrue, right? Like, really, you don't want to do that. You want to send the information. You want to send the information along. It's not add point. It's area or like chimney scene, right? Which chimney was seen? And then that would be what we push along. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Oh, messenger, right? So I also need to create the messenger script. Messenger project settings. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be like one house, guys. It's gonna be like one house. Path. Let's grab the messenger script, add it, close. You see the messenger yet? I declared it. Maybe I need to declare it harder. Open up the messenger script. I don't think we need it to extend from anything, right? Oh gosh, my brain is such mush. My brain. Signal got point. Okay, messenger got point, emit chimney scene. And then I'm gonna want to compare This is a camera, not a node 3D. So we want to receive the information about, so we want to compare, we want to say if new target, but we have to also be looking for a certain thing. Which I kind of wish I had kept some of the logic that we had before. Oh gosh, I don't think I can pull it off. I don't think I can pull it off. Because I have to, it might be fine. It might be fine. If new target is set to chimney scene. So in the ready function, I need to say messenger got point connect, and then we want to say got chimney. I don't know. Just give it a name. And we need to create a new function. Function got chimney. If new target is set to chimney scene, then so I need to create a point. I'm gonna say pass for now. I need to create a point system. Identify our new target, not declare the current. Oh, because we made this over here. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Just say target. Target. And then if our chimney scene not declared, right? So that's not gonna see it. So I think. So I think we want to say, shouldn't this, crap, how do I get that again? I don't remember. I gotta look at my old project. I don't remember. I gotta look at my old project. 13 minutes. I mean, it's gonna be a... Oh, man. Oh, man. Not today, guys. Guys, I appreciate you guys believing in me. It means a lot. It really does. But you know, it's in my neck of the woods, it is that holiday season. It's very tiring. It's an exhausting time. My brain is mush. I'm doing the best I can. Not that I have to make an excuse for it, but we all do our best. And I want you to know, sometimes there are people who are joining this jam right now, suffering as much as I am. And that's okay. Because it's, when I say suffering, I don't mean I'm not enjoying myself, because I'm learning where my weak points are in Godot. I'm learning that very clearly. And that's a wonderful, helpful thing. But I don't know I'll get there. Once you can see all these submissions, would you like to look at the horror game I made in 1 hour? If I do that, it's going to be in the Friday newsletter after show. Stick around to the end of this to learn about how you can see that. Roxy is suffering with joy, but I don't do that during these streams, Neil. But I do it in the after show to this stream, if that makes sense. So stick around if you want to learn about that. So, I'm glad. Roxy, I'm so glad. That sounds like a game idea, honestly. Suffering with joy. Is it on YouTube? It's kind of on YouTube. You have to go to Patreon first, and then it'll bring you back to YouTube. But it is free, and you can access it. But you have to go to Patreon first to get there. That's the deal. It's a free stream, extra stream, but you have to go to Patreon first. You can even learn about it here. I'll put the scroller up here, and it'll remind me how little time I have left. This is your information about it. So, what I need is to compare... Oh, I know where I want to go. I want to go into this code, and I want to see... So here we get... My mouse is not a good mouse. Okay, so area damage. This is what I'm emulating here. And this goes into this, and we say... If body part... Yeah, right, so... Oh, but I have to declare that. I see. I see. Okay, okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. I get it, I get it. I know what I gotta do. I mean, I know what if I do, it will result in something almost like what my goal is. But I also don't expect to fully achieve my goal. But I do, well, I do, because my goal is to do my best and identify weak points. So you know what? Total win. Let's go. And you know what? I'm proud to do this. Like, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not like ashamed of this experience. Uh, I do want more out of it, but that's all right. So what I have to do is I have to declare this right here, chimney scene. And then we'll say if target is set to chimney scene, then we want to add a point. So I'm gonna add a control node. Okay. And I like how the camera is our top level node. That's wild. And then in here, I'm going to add a label. This will be score. I don't think I'm going to get time. We're not going to get a timer in there. None of that. It's not even going to say the word score, maybe. We can maybe get the word score. We'll say score. Score. We'll call the score label. Hey, what's up, default cube? And I'll call this one score. Okay. And score, I'm gonna move right here. They're both looking a little tiny. Looking a little tiny. This was fun to, like, discover the limitations that I have. I think, you know, and it's hard because the 1 hour doesn't provide enough time for me to learn something new. And I think that is one thing about this game jam, is what you learn is about yourself, right? But not necessarily about the engine that you're using. You kind of already have to know something about it, which is just real. Okay, so we've got score right there, and then I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna say if chimney is seen, then this right here, set text, I don't even know. I do not know if that's gonna work. Plus equals 1. I don't think that's gonna work. But maybe it will. Just no way this works. So, I mean, it's definitely seeing it. We can see the output down here. But somewhere along the line, it is failing. Let's see if it's making this connection. So I'm going to say print saw it. If it makes the connection, the chimney scene is the same as the target. I don't know that it's going to make that. Oh, Pixel Tuner. Pixel Tuner, there's no way. So it didn't see it. I can't put the objects in this quick. But you know what, Pixel Tuner? We're going to see what you made, and that's going to be your jam entry. And that's going to be great. So it's not actually seeing it, these as being the same. Curious, what if we say print chimney scene? Is that connection even being made? Let me get the target out of here. The connection is not being made. Oh, man. No, guys. Guys, stick around. We're going to be checking out everybody's entries, the people who are joining this jam. I have a feeling y'all are going to have more success than me today. And now, look, I'm not trying to disparage what I've done, because I've learned some things. But I just... I know I can't bring it together today. So, where's my messenger script? Where's it going awry? Got point. Okay, got point. That's fine. On the house. Oh, guys, I didn't attach the house script to the house. Okay. That'll do it. That will do it. Let's see. Well, with this, let's see if it sees the chimney. It doesn't. Still doesn't see the chimney. Area 3D house. Area entered. Connect. Add point. So let's see if this much happens. We're gonna say print chimney scene right here. First blend file. Oh shoot! In Discord. Nice. So I mean, it's just not even seeing it. Like I'm stumbling way back here. Way back here. Didn't do the texture yet. That's okay. Pixel tuner, I'm not like it ain't coming together for me today. I mean, I'm achieving my goal, which is identifying my weak points, and I see what my weak point is, which is I don't know how to spawn things. I don't know how to spawn things. I also need to get more sleep. And maybe take off around holidays. Yeah, I mean, it's just there's nothing happening here. I wonder why. Class name house, function ready, area entered, connect add point. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, that should work. I guess what I could do if I wanted to, no, I can't. Well, I could. What if I don't use this script? Suppose I don't do a class script and I just create, I mean, we have 4 minutes left. I have 4 minutes left. Let's make a script here. And I'm gonna say, let's just get a connection here. We'll just do it the easy way. No. Wrong script, friend. Wrong script. What are you doing? Do not connect to this script, please. And then when that happens, I mean, we could literally just say, I mean, this would be fine. Like, I didn't need to do it the way I did it in so many ways. We'll say score, set text, add 1. Just literally, if you see that, just do it. Oh, but first, wait. But it should be seeing, if it's entering, print area. Yeah, guys. Got off late. Had to catch the end of this one. Well, here's the end of it. The end of it is I learned my limitations in the engine. And that is doing this without sleep. Yeah, I'm excited to see what everybody made. Let's see what Pixel Tuner made. We're gonna get it started early. Guys, I'm hanging up my Santa hat. I'm hanging up my Santa hat today. It's the holiday season. I'm tired. I only know what I know in Godot. And learning something new today. I didn't have the neural pathways for it. I'm gonna know when to say I didn't get much. But here's the thing, y'all. I'm still going to put this up here because I'm not ashamed of what I've created, and you shouldn't be either. If you tried to make something in 1 hour and you didn't make it, that's okay. That's okay. It's ridiculous. 1 hour is a ridiculous amount of time to try to make a game. It's wrong. It's just like patently wrong. But that's what's so great about it, I think, is it helps me see, okay, now I know it's time to go learn about instancing objects in Godot. Like, now I know that. And now I know that using the same code that I've been using for this project I'm working on maybe isn't the best way to move forward all the time. So I'm going to export this project exactly as it is. All right? No shame. We're going to check out Pixel Tuner's assets. Pixel Tuner, I absolutely cannot implement your thing into this. I don't have time. But what I will do is I will check it out and we'll honor it as a jam entry in and of itself. Because that is a valid jam entry. Completely valid. You made an asset that's related for a jam? Dude, that's awesome. So I want you to know that I appreciate that. We need to call this index.html. I'm going to export that project. Now if I come to itch and I pull up that project right here, documents, we're looking for jam 1222. Of course I just dropped it in there without well, we'll just bundle it all. We'll just bundle it all. Add to a zip file. Now I'm going to upload that. And yeah, you're gonna be able to check out this non-game because I don't feel shame about it. Not a little tiny bit. I'm proud. I'm proud that I tried this absurd challenge. I did it anyway. Even though I knew I was tired today. You know, it's like I feel like that's part of learning is sometimes forcing yourself to do something. See, everybody learns differently, right? Everyone learns differently. The mug is green screen. Yeah, it is. It sure is. It pretty well. Let me. There's nothing. There we go. Yes, that's why I choose this mug. That's exactly why I choose this mug. Um, what was I saying? Something about doing your best and it's okay. All right, so we're making sure this is an HTML project. It is. Did not. Oh, why I want to share it. So yeah, so just so you can see, like, it's. I think that's what I was saying. It's okay to not do your best. That's all right. Because I think, oh, it's a part of learning. Like, just getting in there and doing it, even when you can't commit your all to it. You know, just getting familiar, getting involved with it. Uh, uh, Making it reflexive to be in that tool set. That's valuable. But that's just for me. Some people learn differently, and that's real. Uh, I don't know what F3 is supposed to do on here, but my button somehow got stuck onto the plastic and my YouTube went crazy. That's amazing. It's really basic, but at least it's UV unwrapped. I can't wait to see it. Did not finish at all. It doesn't work. But I wanted to share my attempts so others can feel less ashamed if they do about not finishing for this jam. Smiley face. Okay, that's what we'll say. And then I do want to make sure I mark shared array buffer. Okay, there we go. Save it. Let's check out my non-entry. Hopefully I actually uploaded it correctly. I mean, if it's going to be a non-entry, at the very least, hopefully it at least shows up. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. You know, I should try to put Pixel Tuner's thing in here, just so it can be in there. There it is. That's what. That's all I got in Pixel Tuner. All the what my game would have been is your asset. So let me see your asset before we start. So this is kind of checking out your guys' entry and finishing my entry. It's a little bit of both. Because Pixel Tuner volunteered to make assets for mine. I did not finish mine. I did not finish mine. But that's okay because we're gonna get to show off Pixel Tuner's asset, and you know what? I say we try to put it in there. I say we try to put it in there so it can be known. So I can just drag this into Godot, and it will import it for me. So Pixel Tuner made this. You should do a 24-hour game jam once a month. 24 hours? 24 hours? That's so much time. I mean, you're not wrong. I say that so much. I'm like, what? You only need 1 hour. What do you need 24? It's so many hours. No, what I meant when you said that, I was like, I can't do a 24-hour live stream. But that's not what you meant. That's totally not what you meant. All right, I'm dragging this in here. Let's put it in the house so we can at least see it. Ooh. You tried to do it in that time. Yeah, look what Pixel Tuner made. Very nice. Let me shrink this down just a little bit. Inspector. Transform. There we go. Very nice little house. Look at this little house you made. Look, it's got, oh, and you even put a little present on top. Look at that. Look at that bow. You made that bow? Pixel Tuner made this in 1 hour, by the way. I never even used the present that I made in the beginning. I just totally forgot about it. It's a lovely little house. Quite appropriate. It's perfect. It's perfect for the game that never was. All right, we'll drop this in here. So we have something here. Even if it doesn't work, we'll upload it as such. Come back to the file and upload it. If I can get the browser open. I'm sure. Where is it? Which one? Oh, it's open in another. Dude, I was so confused. All right, it's over here. All right, let me update my game. If you want to update your game, this is how you do it. Go to your dashboard, look for it in here, edit it, and you guys can check out this awesome thing that Pixel Tuner made. Think of this as checking out Pixel Tuner's entry. It's checking out Pixel Tuner's entry is what you're doing by looking at my entry. Zip it up, and it's that simple. Upload it. After it's zipped, I'm guessing it just replaced the same zip file. So this, I'm gonna say features featuring a house and present made by Pixel Tuner. Get a little cover image. I'm excited. I'm sure we have some submissions, y'all. And by the way, you guys are getting extra time. If you made a pre-submission, oh, the present is cut out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It won't be cut out. We'll make sure it isn't cut out. Of the... Let me grab the camera. We'll make sure it isn't cut out. I did my best. I really did do my best. Wait, I can't change the camera from here? Jeez. We'll make sure we can see it in the preview. Oh, because it's contained in there. Right. We gotta select the house. Push the house down. Now if we look at it, there's the present. Alright, we'll screenshot that. Bam. Cover photo. Coming to paint. This was the dream. The game was supposed to be dropping presents into a chimney. But it doesn't always work out. Shrink that down. Export that. And now we've got a property. See how many steps? It's a lot of steps. It's hard to do all this in an hour. It's not easy. We're just gonna put it in here. Come up to itch, upload the cover. And then we'll check out everyone else's entries as well. Bam, done, save it. Let's check it out. There we go. Look at that lovely house by Pixel Tuner. Load it up. I hope it's the right one. I hope it's actually got Pixel Tuner's model in it. So that way, it was all for something. It was all for something. It's not Pixel Tuner. Well, we got it in. We have it in the cover photo. Let me get to your guys' stuff. Thank you for bearing with me here. Hello, Killa says, for some reason, my game is totally messed up for unknown reasons. It was already a mess even before this text problem. Well, text is messed up. I tried to draw you, by the way. What? Let's go. Okay, let's check out the submissions. Maybe not Killa's? Maybe Killa's? We'll see. I'm excited to see what you guys came up with. Look, I hope you know it's okay for it to be messed up. After this stream that I just did, I hope you see. It was fun. Like, I did have fun finding out that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. All right, we got a few submissions. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is me. Let's go. We got a few entries, y'all. Yeah, I'm so glad Pixel Tuner. All right. Awesome little house. I love your house. I love the present that is hard to see up there. You did a great job. Let's go. Let's go. And just so we can appreciate a little longer, this was Pixel Tuner's house. Look at that present. I just really want to draw attention to how much detail this bow has. Look at this bow. Pixel Tuner made this in the hour. That bow is incredible. Like, I cannot stress enough how impressed I am by that. That is beautiful. All right. Nice work, Pixel Tuner. Very nice. Let's do... Killer, can we do yours? Can we do yours, even though it's messed up? We know it's messed up, but that'll follow well with mine, which was also messed up. I hope it's okay. I hope you weren't saying don't play it. But if you were, we'll immediately stop. Your game is in public. Oh, we got a game from a Roxy. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to delete the little thing on the side on itch, because it's covering up all the fun part. Look at all that. It's just a bow. Talk about just a bow. Look, I've been using Blender for about 40, 50 hours. I can't even begin to tell you how the heck to do that. That is a nice bow. That's a nice bow. Presents are all black, so you can't see which color to deliver. Oh, okay. All right, so we can keep that in mind. You forgot yours was on private and I couldn't find it. All right, Sneep Snoop. Noted, noted. It's easy. It's easy when you haven't like done itch, or even if you have done itch, to like realize what you should and shouldn't do. So we're gonna give grace to this, just like you guys gave grace to me for my entry that had lots of problems. We're gonna give grace to Killa. Killa made this one, and the idea is you're delivering presents based on colors, but we don't actually have the color differences. So this is gonna be a very interesting game. Oh my gosh, it even has my headphones. 3 houses up are red, green, blue, and the one down is yellow. Nice. Okay, we can work with this. Hold up. We can do this. This will be like a brain game. Hold on. First of all, let me make this full screen. We can do this. Let me add some text on the screen. Look, I might as well make it work. So you said it's text. Doesn't this look awesome? Doesn't this look so good? Agreed. Awesome is the word I would use. We'll just get some text up here, right? No problem. Let me just make sure we can read it. I think I lost. So we'll put this text right here. We'll finish the game. Look at this. Red. No problem. Paste this. The next one is green. No problem. We'll call it green. They both went to green. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Dear God, don't worry. Everything's fine. It looks like it's not, but it is. It's fine. This one's gonna be green. It's just sometimes the live stream has a conniption. Okay, green. Let's paste another one. The other one is blue. And this one is yellow. Done. Playable. Let's go. You guys can play these games. I can't promise you'll be able to overlay it with text, because again, we're giving grace here to Killa, just like you guys gave me grace for not having my game be exactly what I imagined. But we're just doing our best. So this is not Killa's original design, the red, green, and blue and yellow. We're just making up for what was really hard to do in 1 hour. Here we go. Let's play this game. Why are they? So I'm delivering presents despite demons. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is hard. Okay, all right. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 60 OHP. Do I... Oh. I gotta press something to deliver? You have no idea what happened. That's okay. Press it. Tip, 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 tip. What is this? What is happening? Space is to attack. Oh, shoot. Look at this power I have. Let's go. I am also deeply flattered and impressed by your model of me. Do we press a key to deliver it? Do, 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 do. It doesn't even work. It used to work on your PC. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess we can just fight. We can just fight demons. We can just fight demons. Look, my score is going up. Oh, there's a score down there. So the score goes up. You just need to walk on it, but it doesn't work here. All right, Killa. We can come back to it. You can either fix it or we could just let go, and it's all good. No score. Nope, it's down here. See it? You can barely see it, but it's there. We got 16. Yeah, this attack is fun. Dude, we're here to celebrate this achievement. Like, you've made a game where we can attack things and hurt them and get points and not die. So here's a game I see here. First of all, survive. I'm going to try to get to 100 points. Now, it's hard to see it, but it is there. The score is there. I'm going to see if I can get this zoomed in so you can see it and appreciate the score. Let's zoom it in. Let's zoom it in. So it's like right there is the score. Make it big. Now you can't miss it. There's the score right there. Bam. Get rid of these. We're not delivering presents anymore. This was a hard prompt. Evidently, this was a hard prompt. You're having the time of your life obliterating these demons. That's what I'm saying. Snape Snoop. That's what's up. I mean, I'm about to die. I got 5 HP left, but I got 50 score. I'm going to go for 100. I have 5 HP left. Can I make it to 100 without dying? I also do want to remind everybody, late entries are super accepted. It's easy to kill them, but I only have 5 HP left. Killa, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I hear you. I hear you, you know, because we have to mourn the game that we wanted. We have to mourn the game that we wanted to make, you know? At the same time, we can celebrate what was learned. We can celebrate what was made. You made something here. I see something here. I'm enjoying something here. I'm seeing myself obliterate demons with like a magic spell that looks awesome. I got to 100. Like, I got to 100. You can't tell, but I made it. Look, 127. Let's go. Just got to 100 points. Let's go. This is amazing, Killer. What'd you use to make it? Yeah, what did you use to make it? Nice job getting to 100. It's a legit achievement. I'm going for 200. And then we'll check out the next entry. Awesome work, Killa. I love the like Christmas tree border as well. Like the Christmas tree border really like ties it together, because like the demons, like it's like, what do demons have to do with Christmas? It doesn't matter. They're red. They're red. The trees are green. It's Christmas. Like, that's how you know it's a Christmas theme. It totally works. It completely works. Very nice Game Maker entry. I'm always impressed what people can do with Game Maker. I still never got to try Game Maker. But playing things like this make me want to try it. We got 200. We got 200, baby. There it is. How many demons can you kill? You can check out this game right now by heading over to the itch page. As long as Killa keeps it available, it will be there for you to check out. So check it out if you want. It's got me in it. It's got me in it. I'm so flattered by the me design. It looks so cute. Thank you for your entry, and thank you for being kind to yourself, Killa. Thank you for being kind to yourself, because I know it's frustrating when you don't make what you wanted to make. I did that today, but you still did awesome. And I for one can imagine the game that you were going for. So there we go. That was Killa's entries in 1 hour. Well done. Well done. I like the houses too. Like you brought together something that is worth a lot. All right. Next, we have Sneep Snoop. Let's check out Sneep Snoop's game. Late Delivery is the name of this one. Ooh. North Pole, 24th of December, 5:57 p.m. This has got story. This has got story. You're most welcome, Killa. How does Santa deliver gifts around the whole world in a single night? By being late. By being late, apparently. Made in Twine. What? I've heard of Twine, but I haven't, like, ever really seen much about it, but I've only heard of it. A free open source tool for making interactive fiction and hypertext fiction in the form of web pages. Oh yeah! So you can do like branching narratives and stuff. That's where I've heard of it. And then you can also like implement this into other engines. Twine is awesome. That's really cool. Took a little while to get used to, but you're super happy for yourself that you actually finished the time limit. Nice! I've also not exported from Twine before. It was literally so easy. Nice. Yeah, I've definitely been looking at Twine for using it in a narrative game. I think you can like export stuff to other engines from Twine. Like it's really flexible in that way. You can do crazy incredible stuff with Twine. Like whole fighting systems and inventory and characters. I didn't know that. See, that I did not know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Twine, y'all. Big shout out to Twine. This is our first Twine entry to the jam. Love to see it. Oh, we got red up there still. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can do some late deliveries. Ooh, look, dude, I can even highlight this text right now. Oh, I can click on this? Oh, this is cool. Okay, all right. Oh, it's like interactive fiction. Let's go. If he can't even be... How is he gonna do it if he can't even be bothered to be on time? I know that's right. Late delivery, North Pole. All right. It's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe I shouldn't be zoomed in. We gotta scroll down. Honestly, this is embarrassing for him. Back in the day, we would set off at sunset, which doesn't seem too bad. But considering this is the North Pole, that's literally like right after lunch. Where is he? Santa, so incompetent. You take a look around the stables. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this game. Yeah, I had to scroll. I figured it out. I figured it out. I like this. I like this. I'm so immersed. I'm so ready for this. You take a look around the stables. The big man is still nowhere to be seen. It's really festive. I guess that's what you'd expect. Oh. Suddenly, there's a jingle of bells, and one of the elves, one of the elves runs into the room. There's a huff and chuff and clamp of hooves as you and... I gotta not do my zooming. There's a huff and a chuff and a clamp of hooves as you and everyone else startles from the noise. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know he's late, and no, I don't know why. So we're gonna save some time and check that we're all set to go now Dasher! Now Dancer! Now Prancer and Vixen! On Comet! On Cupid! On Donner! And Blitzen! Saint Nicholas himself appears, red-suited, red-nosed, red velvet sack of impressive capacity, and finally ready to set out this Christmas Eve. That's it. Thank you for playing. I would love to have more looking around the stables and maybe some other interaction with the other reindeer. Yes! Wow. This was cool. Okay. First of all, I'm so invested in this. I'm so invested in this. I I kind of want to play it again. I mean, just a little bit, just a little bit. You know, I won't go through all the, but like, I was kind of like really immersed. Like you created a story here. Yeah, a whole story. And you not only created it, but you added texture to it, right? Like it wasn't just oh, it remembered. It's like, no, no, you've played this before, all right? You're not gonna play it again. You've played it once. Don't try to play it again. You added texture to this. You know, it was talking about like the bag, the colors, what the stable was like, what the elf was like. It immersed me in that world. This is like the very basic stuff you can do with Twine, and I would love to learn how to do more complex stuff like I mentioned. You will. You will. And it also like it has intrigue, right? It's like how does Santa do it? You know, it's got humor and the clicking. I love like clicking through and like finding where to click next. This is a really cool way to make games. I'm extremely excited about that. And we're also like we're taking it upon ourselves to go like I don't know, hold Santa accountable. Like just show up there. And like where's a location that might be with Santa in his workshop? Stables, because that's where the reindeer live, right? I just love it. It's just like good humor. I like that you go back. Like it just has like cool weaving in and out, you know? It is like an interactive book. It is. And like and I even felt like I wasn't just in a book, but I was like in a world. Like I felt like I was role playing this world. How are the games this time? So far the games are fantastic, Default Cube. We got a cool one from Killa where I'm literally slaying demons. That was awesome. And now we're finishing up this one from Sneep Snoop where we are going to hold Santa accountable for for not showing up with presents, and it's a really really cool one. And we've got a couple more to check out still, so like it's not over yet. I think we have at least one more. I think we have at least one more. So you still have time. You're learning another game engine. Nice. Cool. I wish it was more clear that you are the reindeer because it's so funny to me. Wait, I'm the reindeer? Wait, I'm the reindeer? I didn't know I was the reindeer. That is funny. Wait, what? So that's why we're going to the stables, because I would be at the stables because I'm the reindeer. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that. I love like that the elf is like there to like be like, sorry about Santa, guys. It's just like, it's so clever. So if it says now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, so are we Rudolph? On Donner and Blitzen? So like, are we the one, like instead of Rudolph being forgotten about, Rudolph is like remembering about Santa or something? Hopefully get more prepared for next Friday. Yeah. Myself is definitely included in that. I didn't finish my entry, which is fine. Which is fine. I finished my goal of finding out that I couldn't finish the game. Y'all should so look into interactive fiction. It's so cool. You save dev time and making all the stuff happen at players' map. Well, yeah, and that's the main thing that I want to like draw attention to in what you've done here. Is you created something in my imagination, and I really appreciate that. You can be whichever one you want. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome work, Sneep Snoop. I really love this one. Super on topic. Totally invested me into it. Sorry I messed it up a couple times with the scrolling and everything, but you nailed it. Awesome work. So proud of you. That was a really cool one. And you can play it. You can go read this and click around and just get in that imagination world yourself right now. So we have this one, Scratcher Code. This is by Scratcher Code. Santa Run for Presents. Welcome to the Game Jam, Scratcher Code. let's check out this game, Santa Run for Presents. It is an HTML file that we have to download. That works. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. This is cool. What did you make this in? Gandhi IDE? What? So this is from Scratcher Code, and this is Santa Run for Presents. I'm so excited to play this. I don't know. This looks really interesting. Let me move my camera so I'm out the way. Okay. Oh. So this was made in Scratch. Let's go. We can go full screen. That's what's up. Did you guys ever play that game where you are a deer hunting humans? I don't think I've played that. All right, there we go. There we go. Let me get out the way. Let me get out the way. Nice. Nice. Got to get those presents. Collect them up. That one's very high. I don't know if I can get that one. Go, 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 go. Jump, 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 you little scratch cat. Get that one. So I think this is a good game for a couple reasons. Number one, it works. That's a good thing. Number two, this is a valuable life lesson that sometimes you can't always reach the gifts that are available. Sometimes it's just right out of reach, and you can't get higher or higher. Sometimes it just be like that, man. You know? Like, I mean, it just, oh, I want them. I want them so bad. I gotta say, this is impressive. I've used Scratch for one of these game jams, and definitely was not able to figure out, I couldn't even for today in Godot, figure out how to spawn things, you know, just like this randomly in different places. I find a lesson in everything. I do. I mean, that's just how I have to live my life, you know? I gotta find meaning somewhere. Maybe the cat can run up the walls like mine do. Maybe. Maybe. Dude, your cats run up the walls? Actually, we do have some collision here. That's, if I saw my cat on the wall, wow, that would be, that would be the day. I would be filming and taking pictures liberally. I really like this. I like this because I know that this isn't a super easy thing to do in Scratch. And you did it in 1 hour, which is really awesome. Like, we've got nice movement. We got a jump control. The presents spawn. They keep coming. The score goes up. You set up variables. That's nice work. That's nice work. It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour. The presents are gonna have to be out of reach a little bit. I can understand that. So many. They just keep building up. They just keep building up all the presents that I can't get. All right, I'll get up to 20, and then we'll call it. Scratcher, I think this is a great entry. Oh, Scratcher! Your name is Scratcher because you make stuff in Scratch. Nice. That checks out. Do 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 do. We can keep trying to jump up. I'll press other keys. Oops, that was maybe not that key. Maybe I'll not press that one key. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no! My only chance... Oh, I thought I was stuck. I thought I was stuck. Oh, guys. All right. I gotta get to 20. Oh, we can do it. I can get that one. Yes! 21! 21! I did even better than I thought. It's a cute game. I like it. You made the assets. Oh, 23! Pepe's back. You have a cat that always jumps on you. Dude, I haven't seen a lot of cat jumping. My cats just are like, they're just not jumpers. They're just not jumpers. Yeah, made it to 20. Made it to 20. Took a little patience. This game teaches you to be patient, right? No, there's a philosophy here. Awesome work, Scratcher. Not easy to pull a game off in an hour in Scratch, but you did it. Stormrun has some cat shelves. Oh, right, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to buy my cats more stuff that they can climb on. So they kind of parkour their way around the house Okay, like the floor is lava. Okay, clearly I need to buy that for my cat. Or program it in Scratch and put it in an Arduino or something. It gets annoying when she jumps in the keyboard and literally walks on it. Oh, that would be annoying. That would actually make me angry. Snoop's cat goes crazy and literally runs up the walls. Oh my gosh. Dude, apparently I have like the most well-behaved cats. Your cat climbs doors and curtains, poles, and people. Maybe I just don't. You know how they say some cats are like bush dwellers and others are like tree climbers? I feel like my cats are all bush dwellers. And that's just the way that that is. Uh, yeah, this was made in Scratch. Yeah, you can make entries in Scratch, absolutely. This one was my Scratcher game. Very nice work, fun game, very interesting mind test to for me to like accept that I can't reach these presents that are spawning. Yeah, you could have done that for the game jam. Any engine you want. Any engine you want. Scratch is thoroughly acceptable. Deeply acceptable. I think we have one more submission left. Next time. Next time. Next time. Don't worry about it. I do this every week. And sometimes I'm not even ready to do a great job. You know, I'm just here to do my best. So, like, if you came and you didn't achieve it like you wanted to, for example, making anything, that's all right. We gonna have another chance. We always got another chance. All right, y'all. We got one more game. One more game. This one is from Eroxy. It is called something. What was it called? Ungrateful Children. How do you like 90% of the time make me laugh with your name of just the name of your game alone. Like, all right. It's called Ungrateful Children. Santa's Man. I guess so. I guess that's why the who would be saying that? These ungrateful children, all these presents I deliver. Santa's revenge. I guess you are. You just are that funny. Like it is what it is. Like just accept it, Lise. Like Roxy is funny. Controls, left mouse button, throw presents. Can only throw one present at once. Santa gives presents to the kids in the neighborhood. He throws them too hard, so they smack them in the face. No, no, it's not that because Santa throws them so hard, it smacks them in the face. It's Santa throws them so hard so that they smack the children in the face. Oh man. Oh, you want a Barbie? Here's a brick. Jeez. Some kid Some kids become angry and throw back their presents at Santa. So you better hit the returning present back with one of your presents. Because if you get smacked, you will go down. Now that is a premise that I didn't know I needed in a Christmas game. Is it a good brick? It's a good brick. It's a good brick. Don't get me wrong. What a violent clause. I guess so. I mean, look, what does Santa get? Paid? You can hardly blame him. All right, let's check out this ungrateful. It's a giant Lego brick. I understood you will go to hell, then I read it. Is that what it says? All right, here we go. I want a house brick. Oh. Over a Lego brick? What are you gonna do with a house brick? You can't have fun with that. Oh, the sound effects are loud, I'm told. So let me keep the volume low for now. All right, let me get out of the way. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. Wait, how do we play this game? Left mouse button, throw presents. Can we throw one at once? All right, here we go. Went from Santa to Krampus. Let me. Yeah, this is pretty Krampusy. This is big Krampus. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put this. Let me zoom it out a bit. and then we'll put it down here. Here we go. Let's start smacking some children. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you see their faces? Please tell me you can see their faces. Okay. Could always be angry elves that just want to be paid. That's true. They actually do kind of look like that. Actually, they do like angry elves. They totally look like that. Which is actually way more messed up. Like, that's so many violations. It's like very sad. What? Oh, I went down. Okay, now do we have a score that I can keep track of? I think so. I think we do. I think we do. House bricks can have much fun, like throwing and observing. Wow. Breaking into the White House to steal the Declaration of Independence, and don't forget painting the brick. Wow. You've somehow sold me like a very, very small amount on such bricks. Very, very, very small amount, but not none. All right, so I don't know. The restart button wasn't working, which is fine. Forgot to add the scores to the game over screen. Okay. Oh, they're up here, so we just got to keep track. We got to keep track. First brick in Egypt. Sure, totally. First brick in Egypt. Wow. I know what that means. Like pyramids? So we have to deliver. So is smacking them delivering the presents? That's how you deliver presents. You smack them. Okay, so we have, we can actually get a perfect score. So there's a certain limited amount left. So kind of, there's a couple different ways this game can end, right? You can either get killed, right? That's one way this game can end, is the kids can literally destroy you. Or you can deliver all the presents without missing any. Or you can not deliver all the presents, but still... Oh, we click Santa. I was clicking the text. It said click me, and I was like, oh, the text? I guess you have to, if you hit them, I guess... Oh, I know what I was going to say. You can run out of presents. So either you die because the kids kill you, which is horrifying. You deliver all the presents. Or you don't deliver all the presents, but you don't die. So that's kind of a nice achievement as well, is if you can manage to not die. And still deliver all the presents. So I'm just going to be spamming my mouse click. Because I don't want to die. Wow. And so I'm not controlling Santa. Santa is going all on his own. Almost only got 2 more left. 1 more 0. Oh, you die anyway. You still die. It's already such a funny premise, but the sound effects make it even better. I know. The sound effects are perfect. Isn't Santa immortal? Is he? Okay, hold on. I gotta start over. Dude. Oh, alright, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, here we go. I gotta be, I'm gonna try to deliver, what, 20 presents? That'll be my first goal, and we'll see how long it takes. This is quite a fully realized game, Aroxy. Like, you have successfully made a game that works full circle. You almost always do. You are an example of what not to do. And I'll tell you why. Because you're too good. You're too good. Oh, those dang kids! You're too good. We cannot possibly aspire to make games as good as you do. It would be too stressful. Oh! But we are so lucky to be... Oh, shoot! Okay. Shoot! Dang! Okay, I have to prioritize the presents hitting me. Santa is a construct. That's true. Also, he's meant to be green. Coke changed him red. Corporations got to him. Sad. Sad. I only accept green Santa. I only acknowledge green Santa. I like how you say supposed to. like there was like a decree or some kind of like reason why like whoever came up with green Santa was right. Like no. Green Santa is correct. I feel like surviving is the most important thing. Oh my god. Like I do want to hurt the children. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh! Oh! I think I could do better than 20. I think if I make it, I can do better than 20. I think I could do 25. But that's the hard part, is surviving. I gotta make sure I hit those presents. Shoot! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Green Santa truther. I like you, Sneep Snoop. Shoot! Dang! Oh, this is hard. Dude, those presents really get you, man. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I should keep it at 20. 20 and I get to the last present. But I'll be happy if I just get to 20. Oh, these kids aren't throwing today. So I guess, wow, so it's almost like, do you have it set up so we literally have to hit the kid in order to get hit? Wow. So they don't try to hit you unless you hit them. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's so hard. Drill Sergeant Santa. 1 kill in World War II equals 1 candy cane go. Drill Sergeant Santa. He's got like a cigar, like a candy cane cigar. Okay, all right. Here we go. Stop. And so I'm trying to like figure out, like, can I get them? Is it like random that they decide? No, shh. I don't think I can get to 20. I don't think I can do it. Ugh. All right. I don't know. Bro's got the present gun. Yes. Correct. All of these kids do. I like also how they're so excited. They like can't wait. They're like, yay, Santa. And they're not even like sad for a second. They're not like processing the trauma. They're just like ready to throw hands. Some kids just accept the smack. All right. Pepe! Pepe! Welcome to being a true hypester. What's up? Pepe has just joined the YouTube membership here on HyperGameDev. Thank you for that, Pepe. Welcome. Let's go. Now you're a patron and a YouTube member? What the what? That's what's up. Thank you, Pepe. Welcome. That means you get access to the Monday member streams here on YouTube. You get to use emotes. We've got some emotes, more to come. And you get special shout outs and, you know, whatever other goodies, early videos, things like that. Thank you so much for joining up and supporting this channel. It means a lot. Oh! Dude, this is hard. I think I need to settle with like 15 or something. Merry Chrysler. Thank you. Merry Chrysler. Thanks, Pepe. Really appreciate it. It helps so much. It helps so much. You've always been such a great supporter of this channel, Pepe. It means the world to me. So now you and Pierogigon are both patrons and members, which is just amazing. How did I get so lucky to be supported by y'all? Literally, donations are what this channel runs on. Occasionally, if you guys buy Humble Bundles using the HyperGameDev partner link, that can support the channel. But right now, that's it. So people like Pepe are why this game jam can happen, and we get amazing games about throwing presents at children. I'm almost at 20, by the way. I got 2 more to do. 2 more to go. I got 20. Okay, let's see if I can do 25. I got 11 presents left. Dude, I just got good at this game. Let's go. All I needed was the membership to motivate me. That's what did it. Shoot. 26. 27. 27. Champion. Champion. Let's go. And we got a membership right at the end. Now that's a freaking Christmas miracle. I love it. You all are so amazing. You all are so amazing. Pepe says, I'd rather support someone who makes better content than people who don't recognize fans. I mean, that's very important to me. It's very important to me to acknowledge you guys, because to me, there is no me doing this without y'all. Y'all are just like, oh my gosh, y'all make me want to do this. I started doing this when I was learning Dreams on the PlayStation 4 console, and so I started doing these streams. I wanted to share a game I was prototyping, a survival game that I was making, and what kept me coming back was the people who would come through and be like, hey, here's the game I'm working on. Hey, here's how you can do what you're doing better. Stuff like that. And that was what I kept wanting to come back to, was the community. Like, and it just continues to grow, and I keep just being so proud and thankful to you all. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing this amazing game. Much love to you, Killa. Like, literally, Roxy, you give me so much confidence, because I see what's possible in 1 hour, and I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to be a Roxy. I'm not gonna be able to do that anytime soon. But I see what's possible, and it inspires me, and I have so much fun playing your games. You guys can play this game. There's a link in the description box for all these games that you just saw me check out today, including my non-game. You can check them all out. We do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so come through if you are interested in, you know, trying it out, seeing what happens next time. How the years fly by. Been here 2 years, maybe 3, not sure, but we hyping. February 2021 is when I first started streaming, and so yeah, I started doing YouTube. I started streaming on YouTube, well, officially in October 2022, but I was multi-streaming from Twitch in March 2021, and I think that's when you joined in. Have a good night. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all gonna have a good night. Speaking of people who support the channel, I do want to give a shout out to them. I'm so grateful to them. I'm so grateful to them. They're wonderful. They are so good. Let me see if I can get that scroller up here. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Some of my buttons broke. There it is. There we go. That's so great about being a game developer. You approach making a game differently, and they all end up having their own charm. Heck yes! Heck yes, they do! I love it. I was playing Fortnite when I found you. I remember it like it's yesterday. And Pepe like helped make logos for this channel. You've been supporting this channel for a very, very, very long time. That's why your name is so big on there. That's why your name is so big on there. And then now we gotta add your name to this other one, because we got another scroller for the YouTube supporters. We gotta get you on there. You're one of them now. So let me tell you about the after show I'm about to do every Friday. So I talk about ways people can support the channel. That's all true. That's all great. That's all good. But did you know that you can support the channel without paying anything, and you can still join the Patreon and get some benefits? Let me tell you about that, all right? So I'm doing a newsletter after show right after this, all right? Right after this. Sneep Snoop says, this was an awesome first game jam. You made an awesome first game jam game. Thanks for creating such a beginner-friendly environment. It's my pleasure, Sneep Snoop. Thank you for saying that. That's my goal. The newsletter stream is just where I check out what we did the last week and check out stuff you guys made. If you come through and you share a project that you're working on, I'll be happy to check it out during this live stream. So I do this after every game jam, all right? After every game jam, I do this, so come to patreon.com/hypergamedev, all right? And you'll click join for free right here. Sign up with your email, and then what's gonna happen is every Friday, you're gonna get an email in your inbox. It comes with a newsletter, and I type up what happened in the past week, things going on with the channel, and along with that comes a live stream. This is free, right? You just sign up for free. It's not paid. It's just a way that we can stay in touch. And this live stream is gonna start in about 13 minutes, right? And so this is where you're gonna go. If you want me to check out your projects or whatever, that's the place to do it right there. So head over to patreon.com/hypergamedev, sign up with your email, and you can get that live stream that I'm about to do in 13 minutes. So yeah, thank you everybody once again for joining. You all are amazing people. And thank you for giving me grace, because I know I didn't get a perfect game this time, and I hope you gave yourself grace. If you're watching this after the live stream, hello, welcome to Hyper Game Dev. I'm glad you could be here. You can tap or click in the bottom left to watch the next or the last. Actually, okay, let me try that again. If you tap or click in the bottom left, you will see the last Game Jam entry stream that we did. If you tap or click in the bottom right, you'll see the next Game Jam that we're doing. So yeah, have fun, and I'll see you there, guys. Bye. It's Christmas, I'm tired. We gotta take a break. All right, see y'all.